Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Indie Impressions. My name is Nick and today we're looking at a real-time strategy particle physics something or other called Auralux. It's kind of a weird game. I haven't seen a lot else like it except for this other one called Star Twine. That's a whole nother story. Maybe I'll do that one on another day. But it's a really pretty game and it's I don't know, it's surprisingly simple. There was this other game that I used to play way back in the day. I can't remember exactly what it's called, but basically was picture like this big, like a fish tank or something, full of different colored sand, and you used to try and compete against these other colors to have the sand that took over the most space. If you can sort of conceptualize that idea, that's pretty much what this is, but it's a little bit more cosmic and a little prettier. So we're going to start on the first level, the bowling level, it looks like. You can see I have a check. I actually have beaten this one already, just to get an idea of what it's about so I can talk about it a little bit easier. And hopefully I have a reasonably easy experience with this level as well. We'll see. So let's take a look. Alright, so here is what we have to start. We've got 3 different hubs here. I'm the blue one, and my enemies are green and red. We can zoom in and out with the mouse wheel, and we need to gather our particles and send them to these other nodes. Now what that's going to do is, you'll see them, it's kind of slow unfortunately. When they finally reach this point, they're going to interact with this circle. They're actually going to go inside of it and fill up the little bar that you can see, those 2 white dots. That's going to be a bar, and once that is full, I will have taken over that planetoid or node or whatever you want to call it. And it looks like I'm pretty close. Oh darn, just missed it. Probably don't need to send quite this many over. Oops. Okay, well I did something by accident, but this is something else I needed to do. I can actually suck my blue particles back into my own node here to power up this to produce double as many. I meant to send them here though. It's the difference of clicking twice or clicking and dragging over. And you can actually isolate, just like in any RTS, exactly the ones you want to grab. Oh, and it's giving me instructions from the bottom as well. So my goal is to colonize as many of these nodes as possible, as quickly as possible. You'll see green is already making some steps to branch out. Red seems to be just starting now, so they're a little bit behind. And I've just converted my first blue planet here. I'm going to call them nodes, actually. But I really like the sense of like these pretty little particles everywhere. It's kind of cool, and just artistically kind of cool to look at, and the music really works nicely to blend into the experience. I should really have some of these just go back into my own planet. But I have to worry because these red ones here, they're going to either want to compete for the center node, or they're going to want to come straight at me and try and take over the one that I just made. If they're smart, they'll probably go for this one, but who's to say? So my strategy is just to take out as many as I can and, you know, fill up all these planets or nodes up with my own color, thereby having the largest number and being able to take over their own. So, I mean, obviously the goal is to take all of the space. I really need to send these back into itself so I can get this going a little faster. This seems to be producing stuff at a pretty decent rate. So, I mean, anything can happen. These guys are going to fight over this one. And the green looks like it's going down there. So we might have a problem here pretty soon. Let's send a fair number of those over there. I would love to grab that center one. That's probably going to make all the difference. Let's send all those over to that. If I can get be the first one to get to the center, that'll probably help out quite a bit. But yeah, no guarantee that I'll win this or anything. There is definitely an essence of random chance. Alright, so we've got that one captured. So me and green have 3. And I'm going for 4. I believe this is going to take quite a bit to power it up. And that's why I'm also working this angle too, see if I can get more up there. But by sending them all to all these different places, I'm spreading out my defenses, so if one of these guys decided to attack me, I could be in quite a bit of problem. Alright, that's going pretty well. It looks like I might actually... yeah, I made it. Alright, so I've got another under my control. I'm going to suck those in. And suck those in, and I should really start churning out some particles pretty quickly. There we go. And see, now I don't know where to send most of my units. I guess over here. I want to be on wherever the forefront of the battle might be, so I want to keep them probably away from the home area, just because that's going to be producing stuff nice and fast, but I'm not going to need them. I don't think anyone's going to be dumb enough to attack me from out in the Outer Banks to go right into my home planet. Now I'm totally talking about them in terms of planets. Oh crap, here we go. Alright, we've got a conflict on our hands, and I don't think I'm going to have enough guys to be able to take them out. Alright, go meet him, fight. And it actually sort of makes music when these fights happen. You can zoom right in and it actually gets louder, which is pretty cool. Oh, actually I might have enough. See, if they get into my planet, they're going to start sucking out my resources and then switching it back over to their color, and I don't want that, obviously. Okay, it looks like I was able to successfully defend it. Just barely, though. Thankfully, my position is pretty close to everything, but I'm really worried that I'm spreading myself too thin here. Might be smart to take out one of these other ones so they have a little less to work with, but I don't know, I'm sort of building it up now. Alright, let's go big, because I don't want to go home. Alright, so we can go one more level past this. And I may want to just go right in and do that. Not sure if I have enough. Oh, maybe. Excellent. Oh, crap. Okay, green's coming in. Oh, crap. Blue... Red and green, they're both attacking me at the same time. I can't stand for that. We've got to get some defenses on every front here. I just got this planet going. I don't want to see them take it over. I don't think they have enough on either of them. Oh, maybe red does, actually. Red's totally taking my planet. Crap! Oh, double crap. I just wasted a ton of guys then. Shit. Okay, I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna have enough to fight these guys off either. Everybody's taking my stuff now. That's not cool at all. I should have gone after the little guys. Tried to remove red so I can only have to concentrate on one front. Because now I went from having the most to having the least very quickly. And they're all coming for me. I can't keep wasting stuff on these. I'm going to have to let one of them take them. And I think green probably has enough to take out anything I could throw at them. Well, we could try an experiment here just to see what happens. So if red and green are busy fighting each other, maybe I can take advantage. Red's totally trying to take that up there. Might as well try and defend it, but if I can get all of these guys together, I might be able to take this little green planet over here. Yeah, this is definitely... it's an interesting strategic game. You wouldn't think it's quite as deep as it is for being so simple. Because it's not complicated to figure out how do you play this. It's actually, like, really easy. And usually strategic games and accessibility do not go anywhere near hand in hand. But I'm trying to roll with the punches here if I can. Oh, that sucks. The green's taking it. They're going all in. I'd love to see if I can just keep attacking them until I can knock them back down. I don't think I'm in any position to defend anything, though. And green's gonna go defend itself. I'm so screwed if I can't get something else going in my favor. I think I'm not operating from a position of stability enough. I don't have any kind of major defenses. It's mostly everyone else that has the defenses, and I'm just trying to catch up. Which is exactly what I get for spreading myself out, like I said. Oh man, even so red and green, they're both looking like they're quite healthy. Surprisingly pretty to look at, though. What can I do to turn the tides here? I would love it if red and green could sort of neutralize each other. If they're too busy fighting, maybe I could build up some troops, swoop in and take it. I don't really see that happening, though. In fact, so it's probably most likely that I'm going to be the first one out, which I'm not happy about. Okay, red's kind of trying to come in. I think they're going to be successful in defending. Oh, okay, so they're not too concerned about me up here, I guess. So maybe I can sneak right in. They're going to be all worried about getting to the center. And sneak in over here. Maybe I can sneak in over here. And it would be terrific if I could get at their homeworld, because then I could have two larger planets. Yeah, red's actually looking pretty dwindly right now. Alright, let's send some more of you guys over there. What can I do about this? Can I just, like, send them all right in? It's looking like I might even be able to defend this for now. Somebody's got to knock green down a peg. They're really getting too arrogant. Oh man, everybody's coming in. Alright, get out of there. Get out of there. Get out! Oh, it's too late. They all want to fight. I would have been so much better off just attacking the red outer planets. Why aren't you leaving? I told you go over there. Man, once they want to fight, they're not able to have their minds changed. Plus I need to keep some extras for defense when they want to come after me. Because I am not in a good position right now. Everybody's rushing over to the red side. Yeah, I think they're going to have too many for me on that front. But I can keep them attacking for a little bit. Let's see where their priorities lie, and then the whole time green's going to be busy getting fat over there. I'm not happy about that. Oh, crap, they got to level 2 on it. No, this is dumb. Don't go there. Go up there, let's take red. If we can get enough to cancel out what this would mean for them, then I should be able to still have a chance, at least. I'm a little surprised green hasn't come after this planet over on the left here. Yeah, they're going to keep pumping troops right in. call them troops, they're freaking dots. Wonder how it's decided which side wins in a fight. Oh, they both just neutralize each other. You'd think I would have looked at that by now. So it's just a sheer numbers game, that's all it is. Where are you going? Man, green is going to be a force in a minute. I'm going to have nothing to say about it either. You go over there. Man, they really want to keep that one. I guess that's pretty understandable, and look at them. They just have a pile of particles ready. Green could go in and take this one pretty much any time, it looks like. I'm just going to keep throwing him at this planet until I can turn it. And I think it's going to force me to go after their other end too. If I had to call a winner right now, I would say probably green. I mean, it's not a huge stretch of the imagination considering they have the center planet and it's fully leveled. What the hell can I do about this, though? Just keep throwing my guys over here. Alright, I'm thinking green's gonna go on the move in a second. I'm gonna send all of these guys down. See what happens. Because why not, right? I gotta do something about something. To move this along one way or the other. Yeah, they totally have me outnumbered. That was dumb. And then they're probably going to come after this planet right here since it's now not defended very well. So much for calling them nodes, right? I didn't even lessen their numbers by that much. It's packed on here. A little more and I can turn this thing, and then the green's gonna immediately kill me after that. Oh, green's coming in. They're done. They are done. I could try and funnel them this way. It's not gonna matter. Go down. Go down. Everybody go down. All of you. I don't have a chance. Well, I held on for a while anyway. Thought I had a strategy. But as with most strategies, they don't always work out. I don't think there's like a single thing I could really do at this point. I'll just attack the center one. Why not? You take that. I'll just go over here and die. Yeah, the one downside of this game is I have to say it's pretty damn slow-paced. I don't have a problem with it, though, considering the plotting nature of the game. It's sort of necessary for it to be slow-paced, but at times I do wish there was like a fast-forward button. Like right now, I mean, there's nothing I'm going to be able to do to turn this around. Green is clearly going to win. I mean, I could just quit, but I would rather see it out, because you actually get a nifty graph that shows you, you know, each color's progress throughout. Alright, can we just make this like a merciful death and just finish this off now? Look, I have one more over here. Let's send him, let's send him at the home planet. And nobody will notice. He's on a stealth mission. Sneak in and backstab his planet. And there goes that. I'm not terrific at strategy games, but sometimes I do okay. I mean, the first time I played it, I actually was able to win, and that's coming from not knowing at all what I was planning on doing. But I think the layout of the level was so different that it was a little bit easier to keep my head about me as to what I needed to be doing to progress. It was more of a horizontal layout instead of this sort of even-keeled triangle. So yeah, we've got a last bastion of hope for red, this dead planet that's switching over to green in a second, and I'm about to be assimilated over here. Let's send all my guys at this. So it's looking like the Empire is about to take us down. Dun 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 dun. Oh shit, now I'm gonna get a copyright claim. Yeah, even if I had enough to kill all of their forces on that planet, I wouldn't be able to turn it, so it would be effectively meaningless. I don't even know why he's bothering. Even if he let me take it, it wouldn't really make any difference. I actually probably could take it. And red's got only a few minutes left, or a few seconds, I mean. A dying star. I love how the music gets louder, that's really cool. It's like we're in closer proximity now. And that means my days are numbered. I think I'm actually going to take it again. Yep. Well, I don't see how this can end well. May as well see it through since we made it through this far. Come on, green, just finish me off. Well, they're moving in this direction. I mean, what else are they going to do? But it's a pretty cool game. I'm definitely into it. I was totally not expecting this to be not only not that interesting, but not be very pretty to look at and not be very accessible either. I'm not sure exactly why I thought all of those things, but something about the typography on the logo just wasn't doing it for me, and that's before I saw the opening sequence when all the particles form up the logo, and then I was like, hey, maybe there's something to this one. But it seems to be a recurring theme that I should really stop judging things so much and just try them out before I pass any kind of judgment one way or the other. So, last stand time. Let's watch the gory battle in epic detail. Epic battle in gory detail. Either way, still works. Alright, witness the fall of the blue star. And there it goes. Pew. Green wins. Yeah, you can see my line here has never been extremely high. But I was rising pretty quickly at the beginning. So yeah, there's the density of particles per planet. I did not win. Very sad to say. But I hope you enjoyed this rather extensive look at the game. I think it's pretty cool and I think you should check it out. But as always, head on over to facebook.com/indieimpressions where I post every night's video. Feel free to leave a comment, say hi, do whatever. And we have contests, we give away games, we do all kinds of fun stuff. Also, feel free to add me up on Twitter. It's at RockLeeSmile or at indieimpression. You can also suggest games to either of those, or just, chat with me, say hi, again, whatever. So, that will be it for today's episode, and I hope you stop back and watch again tomorrow. Have a good night, guys. Later.